Good afternoon, my friends. Trying something a little different today. Did you know that less than 28% of people actually use a physical calendar? I'm Mike Johnson, and what a great day this has been. I hope that you're all doing well. Let's get right down to business today. The subject of my lesson is, what does your calendar say about you? You might be thinking, Mike, you're nuts. Calendars don't talk. A calendar doesn't even have a mouth. But I want you to know that you can look at a person's calendar and you can tell a lot about that person just by looking at their calendar. So what does a calendar say about its owner? I know there are some of you that say, I don't even use a calendar. And I would say that you would have to be incredibly lucky to get much of anything accomplished without a calendar, without some way to track what you're going to do from one day to the next. One of the most important lessons that I learned a long time ago is that goals, aims, ambitions, and purpose isn't translated into true importance unless you write it down. Let me say that again. Goals, aims, ambitions, and purpose don't translate into true importance unless you write it down. Lack of a target will keep you floating through life, being pushed from one place to another. If you wonder why you can't seem to accomplish anything that you want to get done, well, this could be it. A calendar speaks intention and priority. When you write down an appointment or an action that you need to remember on your calendar, you make it important. You make it a priority. You've moved it from just another something that you want to do into an objective that's important. You've moved it from the land of could have been to the extraterrestrial continuance of purpose. I can look at a person's calendar and know if they're being productive or if they're just staying busy. Some people just love writing things down so that they can feel like they're being productive, but there's a huge chasm between busy and productive. Productivity is the ability to do things that move the needle in your life. Being busy is just moving and doing things that really don't make a difference, but they keep you occupied nonetheless. Sometimes you have to put busy work on the calendar because there are things that you need to get done, but we should make sure that those things that we're doing are things that are going to move us closer to where we want to be, closer to our goals. The fact that only 3% actually write down their goals is an indication of how many people actually are using a calendar to its full advantage. Wow. I know this is a ton of information, but it's important to know. It's important if you want to actually move towards the goals that you have in life. If you want to move forward. Your calendar speaks volumes about you and your life and your intentions, goals and purpose. If you don't have a calendar, I want to encourage you to go get one. They're easy to get. If you don't want to buy a calendar, you can go online and print one out every month so that you can write down any of your goals. Move from the 97% of people into the 3% who actually write things down because they're important. Now, if this has been helpful, I would hope that you have smashed that like button. Share it with your friends. Guys, I hope you have a great evening. I'll see you in the morning when we'll be talking about the virtue of punctuality, being on time. Take care and love one another. I love y'all. Mike out.